A gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings him out.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predicted.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. We've got a 6-3 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. They're Swift on 2nd down. And it's another first down on this time. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Lions and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that touchdown to begin the game, another for him with his legs this season. As you see, he's among the scoring leaders for quarterbacks. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun. Locates Adonai Mitchell. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Back to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. They're going play action. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. The throw is coming. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Second and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Lions 13, Bears 10.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. That's complete to Sam Laporta. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll look to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, and to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town. Scoreboard, we'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. There he goes, right sideline to the 15. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Lions ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on fourth. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They're running out of time to get this game into a... So out now comes the punter. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These line. Of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he... Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's brought down at the line. 8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep running away with this. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Throwing from the gun here. Brought in by Burks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 29-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions nearing their 15th win this season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On target to Moore. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. First down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already